It is the start of week number 7. We gapped down at the open after the weekend here, around about 1.5% down, pushed back up, and it's come back down again to leave us around about $15 down. Let's find another trade. Verizon might be set to return, really been pushing since the lows a couple weeks back. Not a divergent bar though. Merck continued to push another 3% today, really going for it, chugging on up back past the highs of November 2021 there, and looks like it's probably all-time highs as well. A lot of these stocks tonight not showing much movement though, and certainly not seeing any divergent bars out there. Not a one. Try again tomorrow. Day 32, the Dow Jones wants to push a bit more, 1.5% up today. A nice refreshing change from last week. Starting to see some movement north. Our Walt Disney trade follows suit with that. We are about $80 up with it today. Tomorrow we'll be able to bump our trade and stop loss up if we get some more movement. That is if we don't lose the trade. And the awesome oscillator, 2 bars green now. Could see a third for another stop order on the second wise man. How about them charts? Look at this from Walmart today. They had a miss on their earnings. Oh dear, 10.5% down. Not looking good. Hitting a support level here as well. Same price as it was back in April 2020. What a vertical drop off. No Profitunity signals though. Hopefully Disney can push. Midweek, that is day 33, and we are seeing a mad drop on the Dow Jones average today. Currently sitting at 3.9% down for the day. That is the biggest single day drop since 2020. Not looking good out there. Still hasn't breached the low from last week, but it certainly looks like it's going to get there. And our Disney trade has dropped with it. Still quite a bit of distance to the stop loss, but we're not going to trade it yet. We are going to keep it where it is. Don't mind giving it that little bit of extra room. We have had a third green bar on the awesome oscillator. So let's set a buy stop order for our wise man number 2 here. Don't forget, of course, that it is a 1% capital risk on our second wise man. So we can pop that one down. Looking good. Got a bit of a way to go upwards to get past that high and get us into the trade. But hopefully if it does, that will be a surefire sign of the change. Let's see if we got any other trades, but I think it's going to be mostly just red pushing down out there. Plunge on Apple as well, 5.5% down. McDonald's as well, that's dropped a bit, 4.5% there. Procter & Gamble almost 6% down. Walmart sinks another 7%. Back to a price level that it was at all the way back here in November 2019. There it goes. Coca-Cola, 6.5% off. Almost down to its pre-pandemic levels. 3M does have a bit of a green day. Look at that, holding the line. Good effort. There are no signals. A lot of downward pressure. For now, we just got to rely on Walt Disney. Day 34, a bit of a drop on Disney today, but not too much. Certainly not into our second wise man trade. We'll leave that one going as the awesome oscillator remains green. Puts us about $70 down, and it does mirror the Dow Jones index today. Small red did drop a bit further, just over 1%, but it's bounced back since, currently down 0.5% for the day. Any more signals? Into the abyss for Cisco Systems, and not looking good for them. McDonald's looking good to go here. We've got a bullish divergent bar away from the alligator. Big drop off yesterday. It might be ready for the return. So let's get that buy stop order down. There it is. Visa with a bullish divergent bar, but not away from the alligator enough. Also not forming a low at the bottom of this candle compared to just a few days prior. So not convinced by that one. Walmart continues to drop. Another red day for them. That's it for signals. At least we didn't swing and a miss again. We did get the Mackie D's in. Let's turn something good. Day 35, last day of the week. Bit of a wild one on the Dow. Did go all the way down around about 2% at the lows. Kicked right back up though this afternoon, end of day, and now we are closing at the open, giving us a pretty long-legged doji candle there. Walt Disney did take a bit of a drop on our trade. It didn't hit the stop loss, fortunately. Would have done had we trailed it yesterday. Still got the awesome oscillator, so we can look out for that wise man 2 coming through one of these days. Hopefully we can pick up some steam, and this is the low right at our stop loss. Got into the McDonald's trade that we set yesterday as well. Snuck in during the after hours, then closed down a big time from where it got us in. Not promising stuff, but at least we've seen the push today. Green. So about $30 up there. How about those other charts though? Bullish divergent bar on JP Morgan Chase, but it's too close to the alligator. Already seen this on a couple stocks. Seeing those divergent bar candles, which does match up with the pattern that we saw on the Dow earlier, but seeing them too close to the alligator to jump in. Same issue on Honeywell there, you can see. Bullish divergent bar, yes. In fact, high to low range of about 4.5% for the day. But overall, the price is just too rangy. So the alligator is not having it. Sleeping pretty much all the way through this. Kind of wakes up here and here for a day or two, but nothing much to feast on for the Honeywell alligator at the moment. So no new signals for us to finish the week with, but at least we got Disney and McDonald's. They could get us there. Just do a bit of heavy lifting for us. I wouldn't mind seeing that. For now, let's check out our trading journal. Not too much to add from the perspective of the journal. No new closed trades this week. We still got Walt Disney, which we got in a week ago. Just been trundling around its entry price. Now we got the McDonald's trade as well. That is a new entry for us, but still currently 2,500 down from the 100,000 start. 7 Wise Man 1 trades and an extra 2 Wise Man 2 trades. And that's all we got so far. Hopefully we can start filling this out more. Maybe start looking at the charts and try and make some Wise Man 2 and Wise Man 3 trades without necessarily needing the Wise Man 1 to get us going. We'll look out for those when we do come back on Monday, 3 days time.